Hey guys, so I know it's been quite a while, but today we're going to be ranking literally the entire Smash Bros. Roster because with the final, well, kind of came out like a few months ago, but entire roster now and share my personal opinions about my all these characters. So with that being said, let's get started. So with Mario, he is actually a pretty good character. I often use him like 1v1s and competitive play, but I know you probably guys don't know that because I haven't streamed in quite a while, but overall I'm pretty good with Mario, so I'd say that he's A tier. Donkey Kong, he has like a bunch of spikes and stuff, but he has good combo potential as well, but he's like the punching bag of basically everybody else, so maybe high B tier. And our Link, he has insane combo potential with his remote bombs, and actually, this is all my personal opinion, but I also like the Fierce Deity skin for Link, and I'd say that he's, let's see, I don't really play, like, Adult Link that often, so probably B tier, yeah. Sorry, my cat just walked in. Anyways, Samus. Um, Samus is pretty annoying to fight usually with the projectiles, but she has potential to actually be a good character, so high, I'd say probably. Let's just stick with B tier. Now, Dark Samus, on the other hand, being short and or shorter than Samus is actually makes things easier to hit, like actually hit. The neutral special, the charge shot, I think it's called. I feel like I should know this, but you know, just moving on. Probably like a level above normal Samus. Yoshi, I don't really play Yoshi that often actually, so maybe just I'm not saying that he's a bad character or anything, but I'm gonna have to say C tier, simply because I don't really have a good experience with them. Kirby, pretty good for beginners, but once you get to like his down special, it becomes very predictable and stuff. But I have to say, probably. Well, like I said, or Kirby does have good combo potential as well, downers into up air and or up tilt and stuff. So high C tier. Now Fox, I don't really play the species or the space animals that often, but I'm going to say for Fox, probably high B tier, like probably around where Link is. Yeah. Pikachu, S tier. We all know why Pikachu's S tier, because good combo potential, good frame data, can easily or can't really get edge guarded that often, so that makes things even worse for when you're fighting Pikachu. So S tier it is. Luigi. Now from Smash 4, Luigi's down special has been nerfed but his combo and grab combos are just probably also high B tier. Probably around where. Actually no, maybe above Link because I play Luigi more than Link to be honest. Ness. And Ness is he spams PK Fire nonstop. We all know that, but with the PSI magnet and stuff, he actually has good combo potential as well. So I'm gonna say that he is around where my Mario is. Captain Falcon. I know that Captain Falcon is an annoying character to play like against, but you know what? He's high B tier because Captain Falcon's actually pretty fun to play, especially hitting that knee. Yes. I am really sorry if this offends you to anybody who's watching, but Jigglypuff, I have to say D tier. I don't. There's something about Jigglypuff that just doesn't really click. I mean, they're like fast in the air, yes, but on the ground, I just can't say he's good on the. Or she's good. They are good on the ground. All right, moving on to the melee characters. Peach. I've been practicing the float cancels at time to time, so I'm going to say probably. Low B tier. Same goes with Daisy. uppy out of shield. That just sums up Bowser well. He has actually good spice and stuff, so maybe he's maybe above the Sam that we know. Probably like mid to low B tier, probably. Yeah, I would say that. Ice Climbers. Now, Ice Climbers, actually, I've seen what they're capable of doing, but I just can't pull it off, so let's see. Probably B tier. Sheik, I suck at Sheik. You know what? I'm really sorry, but I just can't play Sheik for some reason, so just F tier. That's that. That's it. Now Zelda. Zelda's actually like way better than Sheik, so maybe low A tier for them. Dr. Mario, can't really play that. I don't really play them that often, so you know what? E tier. I've seen like stuff like that Dr. Mario can pull off with this down B, but he sucks at recovering, so there's not much I can do about that. Now Pichu. Pichu, I have to say, probably above Zelda when on A tier. Simply just because that Pichu has good combo potential, just like Pikachu, but the only difference is that they're lighter and it's very easily to get, like, KO'd by another opponent because of Pichu being the lightest character in the game. Falco? Falco. I have to say, to be honest, I'm better at Fox than... I'm better at Falco than Fox, but I'm gonna have to say probably, again, above Zelda, but not as good as Pichu. So yeah. Marth, I know has a 0 to death with some tippers, that like Marth's tipper and stuff, but hard to say. Probably A tier. Same with Lucina, but I guess Lucina is actually slightly better than Marth because of them not having like a sweet or sour one sweet spot, I guess. Young Link, I have to say that he's a pretty annoying character to play against, but once you get that potential of actually pulling stuff off, I'm gonna have to say that he's mid B tier, like alongside normal Link. Ganondorf, he has good potential to actually do stuff, but having a low recovery and just overall slow in general, B tier. Now Mewtwo. Mewtwo's tail hitbox is just stupid, so overall they're a good character, but I'm going to say high C tier. Yeah. Roy, I have to say that he's a pretty good character, A tier. And Crom is just even better because, well, there's his... Technically, if you ask me, Crum's uppy is like a copy of Ike's, which differs from Roy's, I guess, making like Crum like a little bit different compared to Roy, which are just monster that goes in general. So yeah, and lastly for the melee characters, Mr. Game & Watch, he is actually, just say S tier actually. Mainly because uppy out of shield, I don't really... that could just be me, but I haven't seen much bad matchups from Mr. Game & Watch, so he's overall a good character. Meta Knight. We all know how Meta Knight was back in Brawl. Over time, he just became worse and worse of a character, so... I actually wish that Meta Knight was actually still a somewhat good character, so... I have to say C tier. Now, Pit being probably like the most honest character in the game, I have to say that he's a good character, but actually he's like mid B tier as well, below Samus and between Bowser. And Dark Pit, he's like slightly better than normal Pit because of their side B. And moving on with Zero Suit Samus, I personally suck at Zero Suit Samus, so I have to say probably I know what they're capable of what she's capable of doing, so I have to say probably around between Samus and Dark Pit. Actually, no, maybe even lower than that. I just suck at Zero Suit, that's all. Now for Wario, I have seen these combos before. I have to say that he's probably, I wouldn't say he's A tier, but definitely like high B tier. Like probably, actually no, maybe mid tier. Between Young Link and Fox, probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, Snake. I'm just say that he's high A tier, so not much for, or can't really think of a reason though, but he has like big good combos with his footstools and grenades and stuff, but he has his I forgot the name of his side B, but that's an instant free edge guards for people to deal with, so yeah. Okay, Ike. I don't really play with Ike that often, to be honest, so I'm going to say that he's probably actually maybe he's low A tier. And for Pokemon Trainer, now I will be discussing Pokemon Trainer as their own character, not just Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. Like, like for an example, combos for like switching to Squirtle to Ivysaur, or like Ivysaur to Charizard, or so. Just in general, Pokemon Trainer is a pretty good character, probably high A tier. Then let's add to this like female version of the alt skins. Now Squirtle, I don't play Squirtle that often, so I'm going to say that he's probably low B tier. Yeah. Ivysaur is probably around B tier also somewhere, but I'm going to have to say that he's probably in between uh Samus and Dark Pit. I think I should get it right. There we go. Now Charizard, I'm going to say that he's also between or between Ivysaur and or Dark Pit. Diddy Kong, I don't really play Diddy that often, but I've seen what he's capable of doing, so probably high B tier. Lucas, Lucas is pretty good, so I'm not compared to Ness though, but I'm going to say that he's probably A tier, probably. Sonic, I've seen all that they do is spin, 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 spin dash, neutral B. So annoying, but maybe that's what makes Sonic a good character. So I'm going to say that he's definitely in B tier somewhere. I'm just going to put him in a random place, like actually now. Yeah, that sounds about right. DDD, I've seen what he's capable of doing too, but I'm going to say that I don't play them that often, so my personal opinion, he's B tier. Olimar, I don't. He's such a stupid character if you ask me, but you know what? C tier. Add this to that. Whatever the heck. No, not right there. The alts. Yeah, right here. Lucario. I'm sorry for all those Lucario fans, but he just sucks for me for some reason. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm moving Olimar to D tier because of just how bad they are. Rob, Rob is actually the only character I managed to pull a 0 to death, to be honest. It was against the Bowser, so not that surprising, but I'm going to say that, just for the heck of that, I'm going to say that he's probably, I'm actually better at Rob compared to the rest of the characters on here, so I have to say probably between Luigi and Link. I'm just good at them for some reason. I don't really play them that often, but down tilt is neutral special. Side B, you know how he's like. Toon Link, I don't really play that often, so he's like probably the worst Links out of all of them. So I'm gonna say C tier. And lastly for the Brawl characters, I'm gonna say Wolf is actually probably I'm better at Wolf than Falcon, to be honest. So let's just stick him with the highest of B tier for now. Let's move on to Smash 4, or yeah, Smash 4, shall we? Villager. I don't play Villager that often, so B tier. Mega Man. I just suck as Mega Man, so I don't really have any strong opinions on him. So yeah, D tier. Wii Fit Trainer is also a good character, but maybe high C tier. Then let's add this one to the alts. One sec. Here we go. Rosalina and Luma. I don't really play them that often either, so C tier. Now Little Mac, he has been buffed since Smash 4, so he's still a bad character, but he's definitely like top in C tier if you ask me. Like actually no, maybe mid C tier. Yeah, that sounds about right. Greninja, good character, but still I just suck at. Now for the Mii fighters, Mii Brawler that I've seen what they're capable of doing, but He's actually a pretty good character, so maybe it's more in B tier. Same with the other Sword Fighter and Gunner. Sans. S tier. Just for the memes. I just love Undertale. I remember when it first came out, it's crazy knowing that he's actually in the game now. Alright, here we get some more S tiers. Palutena, probably better than Sans, but yeah. Eggman, I'd say that he is somewhere in A tier. I've actually never pulled out a big brain move from Pac-Man, but I've played his forward air is pretty good. So I'm gonna say that he's probably between Falco and Zelda. Yeah, Robin. I don't play Robin that often. C tier and female Robin. The else. Shulk, I get he's a good character, but I don't really play him that often. So I'm just for the heck of it, I'm just gonna add him to mid to A tier. Bowser Jr. I don't really play that often either, but with the recent buffs, I haven't really experimented with him that often, but I have to say that he's probably somewhere in B tier. Yeah. Now Duck Hunt, he's E tier. I'm sorry guys. I'm bad at Duck Hunt. Moving on. Okay, it's the Street Fighter boys. Let's start off with Ryu. I'd say that he may be slower than Ken, but he has he has more strength basically, like more powerful in his hits than Ken. But with that being said, here's Ken right now. Probably I don't really have a strong opinion between Ryu and Ken. They're just both they exist, alright. So let's just go with B tier. Okay, Cloud. I'm actually pretty good with Cloud, so I have to put him like A tier or something. Corrin, F tier. But compared to the Smash 4, now Corrin sucks, and just I even forget that Corrin is in the game too. So there's the female version with the alts and Bayonetta. I have to say high A tier. Probably even probably even better than Falco, in fact. Inkling, I was an Inkling main back when Smash Ultimate first came out, but I just kind of grew to not like them anymore. So I'm gonna have to say probably somewhere in B tier, but like maybe Pichu and Wario and Diddy Kong. Yeah. Oops. Ridley, I don't really play that Ridley that often either, but I can just add him to. Let's just say C tier. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really play him that often, so yeah. For the Belmonts, on the other hand, they're like very fun to play in casuals with, or like as, but I tend to give like the opponent a bad time. No sans pun intended there. So you know what, the Belmonts can go in like mid A tier, probably between Shulk and actually no, but maybe even higher than Shulk. Maybe like yeah, that sounds about right. Same with Richter. There's not much of a difference, but personally, I play Richter more than Simon. Actually, you know what? Just because Richter's cooler, I can just do this. Wait, there we go. I just think Richter's just the better Belmont out of the other two. King K. Rool has been my main ever since Smash Ultimate's debut. He may be a heavyweight, but he has very good projectiles and a counter and a reflector at the same time. So I'm gonna say my personal K. Rool is probably better than Ness, but I wouldn't say he's good as Mario. So he's definitely high A tier. Isabelle, hold up, where did I put Villager at? Oh, right here. I guess they're kind of the same, but Isabelle is slightly different, but they're pretty much in the same tier. So moving on to it, Incineroar, the last non-DLC character of the roster. He is definitely has good potential, but I'm gonna have to say that he's probably around where Wolf and Captain Falcon are. Alright, moving on to Fighter Pass number 1. Piranha Plant. Probably a high B tier, because I get that Piranha Plant is like a stupid choice, but he's actually a pretty good character, and it's just in general, but yeah. Okay, Joker. Joker is actually pretty good, so I'm going to say that he's probably high S tier. Actually, maybe even better. Wait, not as. I don't really have a strong opinion between Pikachu and Joker, to be honest. Alright, Hero, the RNG character. Okay, Hero is like quite overpowered, but actually small no. I'm gonna be using this hero just because it's the normal one. I like Erdrick better, but you know what, just moving on. Hero is probably a high A tier. I can just add the other ones to the alt skin, or yeah, the alt skins tier. Whoops. Okay, Banjo Kazooie. I have to say that Banjo was actually. I was so hyped when Banjo first got released, but yeah, he's actually after this release of it. No, Banjo's just a bad character and like in game, like in the meta. So I'm sorry, Banjo, but I want to put you on somewhere in S tier, probably mid S tier. Yeah. Okay, Terry. Terry is actually a pretty good character, if you ask me. Probably a high B tier. Not as good Donkey Kong, but yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, Byleth. I'm actually pretty good at Byleth, so actually no, maybe he's S tier for me. Right here. Not as good as my Palutena, but or not as good as Game & Watch, but better than my Palutena. So yeah, there you go. Female Byleth into the alt skins. Okay, Min Min's just I don't really play Min that often, so probably D tier. Okay, Steve. I actually was almost crying when Steve got first announced. He's S tier. I've seen what he's capable of doing too, so yeah. Okay, but time for the other skins for the alt skins to category and yeah. Okay, Sephiroth is actually probably another S tier as well. Probably better than Palutena and actually no, in between Byleth and Palutena actually. Okay, again for Pyra and Mythra, I'm gonna categorize them as like for one their own super characters and two like combo potential between swapping between them. Now you might already know this, but like Mythra has an ability where if you swap shit to Pyra, or like if Mythra swaps to Pyra while like dashing, or did I say if Mythra swaps to Pyra while dashing, they actually gain it like slide a little bit. So I guess that ability is nice, but I'm going to rank those two as like probably A tier probably. And then, like for them individually, probably the same. I don't really feel much of a difference between them. All right, final two characters, Kazuya and Sora. Kazuya is definitely S tier, if you ask me. Probably even better than my Steven Palutena. Actually, he's actually maybe even better than Byleth, if you ask me as well. And Sora, he's also another S tier, for me. Even better than my Joker, in fact. So, this is it. This is my personal tier list. Now, if you guys remember, I'm not sure if you guys were here for that. Like when I first started my career as a streamer and YouTuber, I posted my personal tier list on my Twitter account, but that was just before the game even. Actually, I don't really know when that was. Probably I'll look it up in a bit. But either way, that was not accurate now. So yeah, I guess I'll wrap up the video now. So that being said, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.